Wednesday nights. At a reasonable time. Because we know how to have fun. That's right. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for traveling in this very crazy snow. I woke up this morning and was like, oh, SH. But also so beautiful, and you guys we're in New England, so I guess we know how to do it, and you did it. So thank you. I'm Kate. I am the weirdo here in Westport that is teaching comedy classes. I've been doing that for the past couple of years. I've spent my life dedicated to this very strange art form. You're embarrassing. I'm not embarrassing. But thank you so much. I'll talk a little bit about my classes later on this evening. But for now, a few bits of housekeeping. If you have a cellular phone or a beeper, right? Okay, that died. Please silence it. Feel free to take pictures during the show. That's really fine. The bathrooms are in the hallway, like I said. The show's going to run about an hour 20 without an intermission, so if you do need to get up, just be safe with yourself. We have a few sort of lighting elements in the room, so have your wits about you there. The exit is where you came in, so just behind us, there's also an exit right here. So if we need to get out in a hurry, we will. There is a few programs on your seat. We have 2 programs. Right? Because that's how we do it. We made 2. My students are the coolest in the entire world, and 2 of them were like, Kate, I needed a program. I was like, great, let's put both of them out. My shows now have 2 programs. Now, hold on to those programs and don't lose them, because some of you might have a special shape on top of your program, very few of you. But that may come into play later in the show. So don't lose your program, and if you did, just pretend you did it. Okay? If you do have a special shape, it'll be right on the top of the program, okay? Thank you so much also for those of you who brought donations tonight here to the Grange. The Grange is such a powerful donation food pantry place. Like, Westport has done really powerful work in that way. I am so proud to be standing in this room and a part of it. So thank you so much for tonight's show is a sketch comedy show. And this was written by my students. We got together 8 weeks ago and they started learning. This is a level 1 sketch comedy class, so they started learning the art of sketch comedy. And everything you're going to see tonight was written by them, performed by them. These showed them all the support in the world. It is no easy thing to write sketch comedy. You gotta be fast, you gotta be concise, you gotta create these big characters. And then they're playing them all. So they're really freaking cool. Please show them all your great support. And I think that's all I have to say. So I'm going to be quiet now. And without further ado, please put your hands together for our sketch comedy extravaganza.
Okay, Papa Bear here. We're ready to call the Sloop meeting to order. Yes, so glad to have you all here for our Sloop meeting. As you know, we are Sloop. We are a family of bears. And we are in the business of planning our hibernation. By sundown tonight! Ha!
Why can't you just call it a family meeting like everyone else on the street?
Okay. Let's move on. As you can see, I created a flow sheet here. After last year's disastrous hibernation attempt, we don't want that to happen again. So, I have a vision. A vision if we follow it should enable for optimal growth in this upcoming hibernation season. What is our first action plan? Food consumption. Now, each bear is assigned a task to complete that goal. Now, I've not received progress reports from several of you this cycle, so I propose we do a quick verbal check-in, shall we? Why don't we hear from you first, Piper Bear?
Dad, this action plan is bogus. And it doesn't take into consideration my needs as a young lady. Okay? I do my raw juice cleanse. I fast once a week. And after last hibernation, I barely squeezed my tail into a size 2. Happen again.
Okay, so, Piper Bear, I hear your dissatisfaction with the action plan. And I also see very well your obstructionist blues family progress, so we will be discussing this at our next supervisory meeting, right? Mama Bear, Mama Bear, Mama Bear. You have been tasked to create a high caloric fortified meal for our last meeting of 2025. Hire a big bowl of pasta, right? How goes this meal?
Well, Marjorie, who lives down the street, she always outdoes me. She gave me this recipe for a high-protein, gluten-free pasta that she makes from scratch. So I'm gonna make it from scratch, but the consistency's just not right. I think I'm gonna have to watch that show again. You know, the one where they tell you how to make everything from scratch, but make it look like it takes a minute or so.
Okay, so looks like Mama Bear's got herself caught up in another one of those big competitive projects, so retraining to no avail. It looks like we're going to have to, if we're going to get through the table, go to our contingency plan. Looks like, oh, Chucky, you can help us with that. You're always on your phone. Why don't you order us out some pizzas? Chucky! Charles, honey, hot bear! Hot bear, look at me! Let me repeat myself. Our first action plan, our only action plan, is food consumption. Each parent is going to take a time to do this. Chucky, what have you done so far?
Hey, Tab, look at this. Fun, huh?
I see a cat sliding down a kid road. 3 hours ago until hibernation, and my son gets up to swap picture short videos on Wigwam. Oh.
Dad, Brittany just texted me. I'm gonna go to her house and watch the show, okay? I'll see you later. Bye.
I know what's missing. It's the tapioca starch. I forgot that. I'm gonna have to head to Entire Foods and grab it. I'm sure I'll make the hibernation deadline. Toodles!
Oh, baby angel. Oh, baby angel. You're right on task, aren't you? Yeah. What I would say, you're probably exceeding your food consumption goals. Do you mind if Papa Bear takes some of this milk and we can marinate together?
Nap time.